Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Hollow Knight.
Hey.
Wake up, young knight.
Yes, wake up. It's time to go.
Yes.
Adventure awaits.
We didn't have a chance to show this off last time because we didn't have any health missing. But these restore both your health and focus.
Yeah, use up all your focus and then jump in it. Because I didn't really get to see the effects. Because it was refilling instantly.
Yep. Just stand in it and watch it refill.
It's a good way to do geo-farming with these enemies over here.
The unfortunate downside is there's almost no hot springs in this game. There's like 3.
Yeah.
And they're not really placed in places where I would find them useful.
But they are there, so you can use them. Apologies. Alright, last time...
There was something shiny up
I
there.
saw that, but we can't get to it.
Not yet, anyway.
Yeah, it was going to be a while before we get to that.
Hi, Bug.
Let's grab this Geo. Last time we encountered these bugs, it had a secret. This time it's just going to be progression. We have to go this way eventually. Of course, we could have gone up instead, but, who cares? See that? Landing in spikes. I hate that.
Yep, it's very annoying.
Indeed.
Although if you had that one thing I was talking about between the episodes, it wouldn't be an...
Oh,
Ow.
that's the first hit of this episode.
Oh, I'm going to be taking a lot of hits before this is over.
Oh, I know. You're going to die at least.
Hollow Knight, greatest hits.
And I might as well heal off that damage since I have enemies to get soul from.
If it hasn't been explained, every time you strike an enemy with your nail, you accumulate a little bit of soul.
It actually has been explained.
Oh, well, I
Yeah.
wasn't paying attention then.
Well, that's you in a nutshell.
That's you
Yes.
in a nutshell.
That's all 3 of us in a nutshell, to be fair.
That's Robert taking damage.
It's fine.
Everything's fine.
My rule for healing is make sure everything's dead before you do it. Otherwise, you risk wasting it.
Yep.
Not gonna go down for that?
Yeah, I just want to see what's over here first.
Good luck getting back up. Oh, wait.
I just fell through a hole.
There's a hole in the floor.
That's what I get for not thinking before I jumped.
Is there a hole in your heart?
Gotta
There we
leap
go.
before you leap, Robert.
I don't know. Ami's little catchphrase is leap before you think.
True.
Alright, now for the 3rd time, let's climb this wall.
So look before you think?
Over the hole.
You know, that sounds like a good one to me, Michael.
Well,
Oh.
if it's look before you leap and leap before you think, then think before you look?
This is gonna...
Yeah, I was going to take a hit there. I was willing to...
No, you're basically gonna take a hit with that one no matter what.
For a second there, it looked like that foreground object was blocking your path.
There's a symbol. This symbol is important.
Break it!
I don't want to.
Aww.
Instead, I want to go this way.
Oh yeah, it's that symbol. I didn't recognize it from... It's been a few months since I played this game.
Pardon? A toll machine with the symbol of a stag. And this only costs 50 Geo. That's a steal. What does
Huzzah!
it do?
It brings out a bell.
A bell?
Quick, hit it and summon Cafe and then run.
Whoa.
Oh,
Greetings, little one. It's been an age since I last heard the ringing of a station bell. It echoed down the stagways and called to you. I've grown stiff and tired over these many years, and I've forgotten much, but the sound of the bell will always call me back. These stagways stretch the depths of hollowness. If you want to travel them, hail me from the platform. I will take you where you need to go. Hey, this seems like a good time to return to Dirtmouth.
It does indeed.
Thud, 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 thud.
I think it's time to buy a thing of importance for the map.
Also, you can travel at any time from standing on the platform, but if you actually want to talk to Stagman, you got to be down here with him. This place. We are near the surface, I believe. There's a town here. You should take the opportunity to rest. This place was once full of travelers coming and going. Seems much quieter now.
I'm honestly surprised you didn't talk to him in the previous area.
I'm going to do that when I go back.
Yeah, but I thought you'd do that first thing.
Hit this switch.
Or
This
if you do
opens
not
the
hit
door.
this switch, you cannot leave.
Well, you can always just take the stag back.
Where are we? Look out, we're back at Dartmouth.
Gee, who would have thought selecting the Dirtmouth spot in the Stagways would take me back to Dirtmouth?
I know, right?
That seems wrong.
Let's pop in the map shop.
Shop.
Bapanada.
That sounded weird and echoey.
Yeah, that was strange.
That's what it should sound like, I think.
Anyway, Aaron?
No.
Aaron?
No.
Robert?
No, I'm not doing this one.
Only Michael.
Fine. I'm just doing my voice. Come to buy a map, have you? It's really my husband you should be dealing with. But what a surprise! He's headed down below. He'll pop back up occasionally to deliver new maps for the store, but I do wish he'd spend a little more time up here. I've not much interest in retail myself. Now, let's see what's here for me to sell.
We can buy
Buy it!
some
Yes.
incredibly useful stuff.
You want pretty much everything you can buy from her.
You want the first two for sure.
Yeah, I don't think I have enough for both of them, though, unfortunately.
No, but you can
No.
like get 20 more Geo and have enough for both. Or 18 more,
I
rather.
think I'd rather have the quill first.
Yeah, if you know where you're going, you don't need the compass as much.
Jump down, get a little Geo, come back up.
Yeah, but I'll come back when I have something else done. Now, whenever we rest at a bench, our map will be updated. We
With
can...
the places that you've been.
Also, if you double tap the L button, you'll bring up the full world map.
Oh, I'd actually not know that. I went the long way.
Anyway,
But I've
this is
always-
where we've been so far.
I've done that so many times when you watch me play, though.
Was I paying attention? I don't
As you
think-
can see, there's a spot marked on our map with a strange-looking face. It's almost like somebody wanted us to go there.
Unless somewhere we should go.
Yeah, probably.
Maybe later.
But I've got more exploring to do.
I thought you were going back to Stagways.
Yeah.
Actually, I probably should go back to Stagway.
Brothers, you can talk to the stag on the other end.
Elevator going down.
And continue your journey where you left off. He's already here.
Alright, well, let's head back to the Forgotten Crossroads. Thud, 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 thud.
We've all said it before. This feels like the game was at least in some way meant to be two-player. Given there's two seats.
It was a long time ago, but I remember when these highways and crossroads pulsed with life. There were paths I first carried passengers through when I was young. Those travelers are long gone, yet still I remain. Now it seems it's just you and I and the furtive creatures scratching and squirming all around us. Anyway, I'm gonna rest at this bench.
Yes, you do that.
I'm getting a call. I'll be right back. Oh,
Kill it.
right. Get
Kill
it.
everything!
Kill the
Yeah.
flinge fly.
Kill them all. Spare none.
Probably want to take some health back.
Probably.
Focus some zone. Okay, have you been up this way yet?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
No.
I know you've been close to this place. Oh, you're just going for that spot, aren't you?
Okay, I don't want to go that way yet. There's a very specific reason I don't want to go that way.
Okay, I'll be fair. I
Secrets.
somehow missed this for a while.
Well, it's not like it's obvious.
Hey, Grubber Fly!
I mean, if you know the walls, I noticed the wall and I went, how did I
Man,
miss
I'm just
that?
calling him something that he is not. That is a grub, not a Grubber Fly.
Grubber fly is what they'll eventually become, and you'll never see that.
Unfortunately not. Let's heal up and move on to the next area. Ooh, this guy has a sword. That guy slashed me with a sword. Twice.
These guys are tough.
They
For
make
an-
me think of the knights in Zelda 2. Very irritating.
Yes.
They can't.
There is one thing about that enemy, though. There's very, very few in the game.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the only two I can even think of right now.
Well, I just stood my ground and cut him up.
Well, you do have a little bit of invincibility you can take to your advantage.
There's a weird box with 3 lights in this direction.
You can make it.
I don't really want to. There's an item we can get later that'll make that a lot easier to get.
You could do it, you pansy.
Ow. Also, you cannot tank your way through spikes in this game. If you ever get hit by a spike or an instant death trap, you will get spawned back at the beginning of the room.
So it's not easy to...
It's not advisable to try it.
Yeah. Although there are a few that you can get away with doing that. Also, I'm not doing a very good job of killing these guys.
No, you're not.
Yeah, you just turn your suckage meter way up all of a sudden.
Oh!
Don't get hit!
Oh, good.
My heal was almost cancelled.
Good catch there.
Oh, by the way, while you're healing, you use a little bit of soul, and if you let go before the heal finishes, you've used that soul up and don't get any benefits.
Yep. And your heal can be cancelled.
So, make sure that if you're going to heal, you can fully commit.
Ooh, secret.
Secret Geo.
But at the same time, if you are healing and an enemy's coming out of your face, it's better to abandon. Rather than... it's better to lose a little bit of soul than to lose a little bit of soul and another hit.
Yep.
Not going down? Never mind.
Alright, so the giant thing in the room that we just passed. We can't do that for a good long while.
It's pretty obvious what it is. It's a tram.
Yep,
Yeah.
it's a tramway.
And we won't be there for a while.
It's a giant
Yeah,
box with 3 lights.
I don't even think I got it as far in the game as I am.
I'm not exactly sure how I want to progress.
You should have just
What?
gone down. But whatever.
I wanted to see what's in here. Oh!
Oh, this room.
Place. This place is really annoying. That's why.
I actually did it in one go once I figured out what I'm supposed to do. This is where I figured out the down step.
It takes me several tries because a lot of the times the button doesn't seem to press.
I might not be able to do this.
I figured Robert would be able to.
There
we go.
My
Of course,
finger was...
I proceeded to immediately fall into those spikes right there.
My
time
finger
I
was
did
a
it.
little sweaty and it was sliding off the down stick. That's part of the reason why I wasn't so sure I would be able to do it.
You ever wish they'd just make a controller you hook up to your head, that you wear it like a hat, and then it's just like, you think of the control and it just presses it?
Well, anytime your concentration would break, you wouldn't be able to do the control.
Autopilot.
It proceeds to use level 1 CPU in Smash Bros. Function.
What's that? You said a level 50 amiibo?
No, level 1 amiibo.
I wonder why
What's
he went
this
left
way?
instead of right.
That was his choice. Let's see where that takes him. I don't fully remember right now where everything is.
This is a smaller pillar.
I don't know if Robert's forgotten some of this or if he's just meandering.
I'm not meandering. I came here for that pillar.
Hmm.
There's a very
you
important
just
reason
said,
why I
"What's
wanted
this
that
way?"
pillar. Let's hop like a flea.
Whatever, Tick.
Aha!
It's whatever it is. It's sleeping and it's ugly. Kill it.
I can't get through here. The door is blocked.
Well, there's nothing to do. Let's leave.
Grooves!
First boss
mama!
of the game! Well, technically, it's an optional boss.
It was my third, maybe second. I don't know.
Second boss for me, first boss I beat.
This is not a very difficult boss. It basically just bounces around the room. And it's already dead.
Generally, she spawns grooves.
I will have to say, it's a good thing Robert's doing this Let's Play, not me. Because he's definitely doing a much better job at not getting hit than I would be.
Speaking
This
of
is the
grooves,
reason it's called the Gru's Mother. When it dies, it launches a bunch of Grus.
It was a giant pregnant Gruz. He
Ew.
just murdered its newly born babies. Who already knew how to fly, apparently.
I mean,
A lot of animals already
Yeah.
are born with the ability to control basic functions.
humans are weird.
How about birds?
As a matter of fact, there is a bird that is born almost fully grown, and the egg is almost the same size as the creature that births it.
Wasn't there some weird creature that was basically born pregnant?
Fruit flies. Fruit flies' life cycle is so small it's literally born pregnant.
What's up with this guy?
Hey, Aaron, how about you take the shot, Pete?
You can't give that to him. What's wrong with you?
Why not?
You take it.
Oh,
I mean,
you oaf! You wield your nail like a club. Esme, how much deeper do we have to go? Oh, what? Who are you? I see. This old village. What a strange dream to have led me down here. If you hadn't found me, I don't think I would have ever woken. I'm Sly. Usually I live in an uneventful life up in Dirtmouth. The air in these ruins doesn't agree with me, so I'd best be getting back. If you return above, come and see me. I'm probably the friendliest face left there, and I can thank you properly for your good deed.
Even friendlier than the old man?
You're exploring, then? Very brave. Plenty of courageous wanderers have been lost to the hunger of these old caverns. You have your nail, though, and I can tell just by looking that you know how to wield it. Anyway, that's all we can get out of Sly for now.
What? How did you know his name?
They
told
literally
us?
told us.
I didn't pay attention.
Also, we can't go this way yet, but remember this for later? I know I just did an H.C. Bailey there, yeah.
Yeah, you did an H.C. Bailey. Good job, Robert.
Yeah, remember this for later, because we can't go there, but it is very important.
I don't get this reference. I don't watch that guy.
He's pretty good.
Basically, anytime there's something important, he just says, remember that for later, viewers.
Ah, okay.
He's the one that coined the one Robert and I use a lot. 10,000 gil.
I don't hear you say that ever.
Really? I say it a lot, or at least I think it a
Don't
lot.
answer that, viewers.
Yeah.
That's another one he does. Anytime he asks a rhetorical question that might have an innuendo answer.
Good night, everybody.
I don't know where I am on this map.
This isn't H.C. Bailey. Signing off. Have a good day.
Should have waited till the end of the episode for that.
Oops.
This looks like it leads to a city. Or at least that sign said that before I destroyed it.
But we can't get in there.
Nope, can't go that way.
This isn't a city. This is an elevator.
Lots of noise downstairs.
You lied to me.
Actually, it looks like a bunch of ghosts to me.
It does.
That's what I always thought of
Well,
it.
maybe there's a graveyard down there.
Trying to think of what. Oh, that. Yeah. It's like I said, it's been a little while since I played this game.
Alright, time to kill the aspid. That is an aspid.
Right.
I believe they're called aspid hunters. But we'll soon know what the name of every enemy in this game is. Also, we're back here.
By soon, he means much later.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be a while, actually, but we'll eventually find out.
More Geo.
And I do actually want to finish that, but that's going to be very difficult.
Way to jump into those flies.
I didn't see him at first. Get off my back. No, seriously, get off my back. I'm standing in the middle of my back. It hurts.
Geo, in the corner.
Geo.
Yes. Now there should be more down here. There it is.
Also, Geo does not despawn quickly, if it despawns at all.
I've never seen it despawn except when it falls into acid.
Anyway, we've done a complete circuit. Let's go
Alright.
visit our stag buddy and go buy more stuff at the shop.
Yes.
Yeah, sounds good.
But first, heal.
Heals.
Did you talk to him over here yet?
Yes.
Okay.
Also, now we can see a great deal more of the map.
We have probably 80% of this now.
I'd say that's a fair assessment.
And Michael said I had more than half to go.
You did. You only had 40% before.
Anyway, let's go see Sly. Or Zelda. It doesn't matter which one. We'll go visit one of them.
Don't forget, did you talk to the old man since we've been back?
No, I will do that now.
After you talk to her. Wayward compass!
Now, the rest of the pins I don't consider completely useful, so I will be buying them later.
You didn't take a look at everything she had, though. Also, you haven't even spoken to her yet. Like, spoke to her. Something I did not realize you could do until after I already beat the game. You could go behind a little further and actually speak to them. Of all the places to end up, we've picked this dreary town. Yes, it's very dreamy. I'd thought it a temporary stop, but then my husband became obsessed with that old ruin. Now he's spending all his time down there. He argues cartography is sound business, but other than you, who's buying?
I mean, cartography is sound business with no one else on the map.
He is going to make a lot of money off of me.
Pretty sure they have more dialogue if you keep talking, by the way.
Oh, what a turn! Our shopkeep's come home. Just wandered back in. I'd hoped for grand tales of his time below, but he seems to remember nothing. Maybe it was all too much for him. If you're interested in his wares, watch out. He drives a hard bargain, that one. No competition, that's the problem. It's bad for the market. Not that he's complaining.
Which is one of the reasons why graphics card prices are so freaking high right now. Not just because of Bitcoin.
Ah, hello. I knew we'd meet again. How do you like my cozy little store? I made myself pretty comfortable here, selling old trinkets to travelers like yourself. If you're planning a trip below, I have several items that may improve your chance of survival.
Geo?
A mass shard.
Now, none of this is what I would consider incredibly useful right now.
Wait, what about that one?
Now, these
that one.
two,
Yes.
these two I will eventually be getting. Both of which are useful.
The one above right there, this is one that I didn't get until halfway through my playthrough, and I wish I'd gotten it as soon as possible. It is incredibly useful.
Alright, and these give you health and magic upgrades, but you cannot get them yet.
Magic? You mean soul?
Soul is basically magic. Come
It
on.
might as well be. I could buy that, but I'm going to
I
ignore
think you
it.
should wait.
Yeah.
There's no point in buying just one.
Yes, especially when you could spend your money on more useful things. And by time you can buy a mask shard at a useful point,
Bapanada.
you want to buy the bench? The bench is one that I would consider useful, but the rest, Stagway would be useful as well.
Yeah, but I don't have
Really,
any more money.
everything's useful. Is the question of how useful is it?
I don't care for the ones for hot springs or shops because I know where those are at.
But if you
Or
did,
rather, I know where the shops are at. The hot springs, just like I said, there's only like 3. And you won't even see another one for a very, 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 very long time.
Unfortunately not.
yeah.
Now that we have the Wayward Compass, it's not an item that you can use like all the time. You have to actually equip it.
Which is quite irritating.
Yeah, but it's only one notch.
But even then, you get so few notches and so good.
Now,
So
we've got
much
about
good stuff.
3 minutes left, so I'm going to go upstairs and see what that face is all about.
Charm. That's what they're called. And so many good charms that take more than one notch.
Yeah.
That's why I usually have a exploration set and a boss set. And since most bosses have a bench in front of them, at least close by, you never really need to care about what pendants you're wearing.
Hey, it's another big boy.
What's up, big guy?
This guy has killed me so much.
Now, something to remember is that these guys drop an astounding 50
Bud
freaking
Slam
geo.
Wave. Bud Slam Wave. Death Cry.
Now, as you see, they drop... Well, actually, they drop 45. Never mind.
I thought it was 50.
Unless I just missed one.
Oh. Probably 45.
Or is it a range?
4 to
or
5.
Is it an amount?
Now, I could go back up and fight the other guy for another 45, and that would give me a lot of money.
But instead, he's gonna go this way.
Yeah, for now, I'm just going to continue forward. I want to make some progress today other than what we've already done.
Wow, you just,
Yeah, I walked right into that
You
jump.
ate that attack.
Did you think he was Mr. X, Robert?
No. Besides, I'm not the one who got Goomba stomped.
I was playing Resident Evil 2 earlier, and Mr. X jumped on my face and killed me
Yeah, he made the mistake of being on a ladder.
underneath him.
This looks like a boss arena. There's
Weird.
no boss here. Ooh, spooky. Huh.
Well, this is a pretty pathetic boss. Ow! You beat me!
I need to get some health back. Die!
Potato.
What? No!
Oh! Hi, False Knight!
False Knight!
Wait, did you heal? I didn't even see you heal.
He healed.
Ow, punk.
Must have been when I was scratching my eye.
Probably. Okay, so this fight.
This fight is not really all that difficult.
Yeah,
I
but
had
if,
a hard time with it.
I did. I really did.
Like I said, Robert is much better at this than I am.
I think it took me 10 times, 12 times to beat this guy.
Something interesting is that if you can time it right, like I didn't right there, you can knock those little balls that he drops back on him. See? Like that.
Ooh!
Cool. I didn't even know that. You have some very squishy insides, buddy.
Yeah, unfortunately not a good thing for a knight to have. Now, this guy is, like, pathetic in the fact that you can just go under him.
Ow.
Ow, I took a hit. Jump. Jump again.
It just fell on him and didn't do squat.
Oh,
Okay, time to beat this guy down. Now he's gonna do that
Not over
center
yet.
jump.
That sucks. That one didn't even hurt him. Whoa, what the?
he took himself down.
Beat him up. Kill him.
Finish him.
Oh, that was easy.
Bug-ality.
I only took one hit on that battle.
That's all that nasty orange stuff.
And now we have the city crest.
What a shitty crest.
This false knight was only just a little maggot.
That's why he's called the False Knight.
Now, if you hang around here long enough...
Just long enough. The battle's not over! Ah, it's weapons attacking!
Yeah, his weapon is actually just a bug on a stick. I just thought that was funny.
An invincible bug, for that matter.
And now I
That
get a ton of
It's a
geo.
lot of geo. Don't trip! No, no, no! I wouldn't have risked it. You might have held forward a little too long, or the controller could have messed up, and you could have walked out without collecting that.
Yeah, that would have stank. But now we have 300 geo.
Mm-hmm.
And we've defeated the false knight.
Uh-huh.
Man.
And we should probably find a place to save.
Maybe.
This place looks interesting.
Where's the nearest save point?
There's one a little bit above us.
Yeah, let's go this way.
This place doesn't look foreboding at all.
No.
it certainly doesn't.
Bench, please.
Here we go.
This scary skeletal looking bit.
In the
There we
next
go.
episode, we will talk to this weird shell-headed figure and figure out what we're going to do now that we've defeated the false knight. That city crest probably leads to some kind of city. See you guys next time.